Look, man, I just want to make this video and let y'all know, y'all better stay away from Mexico right now. Mexico seems like it's just, I mean, if you want to get kidnapped, if you want something to happen to you, then go. But if you don't want nothing to happen to you, then you might want to go somewhere else in vacation. Because it seems like a lot of things are happening in Mexico. We just heard what happened. You know, unfortunately, you know, a lot of people are saying this and that about the whole situation, about the people that went down there, got kidnapped by the cartel. 2 people got killed, 2 people lived. Some people say it was a drug. It's a lot of things. But not only that, we got more footage of other people getting kidnapped and getting robbed in Mexico. So this is just for educational purposes. Y'all better stay away from Mexico. Shout out to all my Mexicans, but I'm just saying, hey, you should want to, when you go on vacation, you shouldn't be looking over your shoulder, praying that nobody just come and rob you and interrogate you.
Drugs in there, sir. That's all.
I don't know who this person is.
That's my. I don't have any drugs. So.
Cartel member. Cartel put us over and saw some money in our bag and tried to collect our money.
I'm not. What you say?
Well, y'all better stay away from.
What you say?
No, sorry. No.
What happened?
No,
What you say?
I don't know who this person is. Chameleon shares a footage of her getting robbed in Mexico by alleged cartel member. It says, backstory from Camille. This is footage of me and my crew in Mexico. The cartel pulled up on us, saw money in our bags and tried to collect money. And they say that they were taking us away. They took $1,500 from the stylist and they asked for the rest. I hid mine, but they kept asking for more. Scary stuff. Seeing the unfold in the media when I came back of people being killed, I felt so blessed. Man, boy, y'all better stay away from Mexico right now. Now we got another incident. Miami barber shares his horrifying stories of getting kidnapped in Mexico. Man, boy, y'all better stay away from Mexico right now.
Under a level 4 travel advisory, the same as North Korea or Afghanistan, meaning Americans should not go there. And now we're hearing from one area of Mexico is under a level 4 travel advisory, the same as North Korea or Afghanistan, meaning Americans should not go there. And now we're hearing from one man who survived the harrowing gang violence in Mexico and is now living and working here in South Florida. Local 10's Lauren Livingston has our one and only exclusive.
So the man you're about to hear from, this gentleman right here, he actually used to live in Matamoros briefly where this latest kidnapping happened. He actually lived in Cancun, though, when he says something very similar happened to him, and he survived that ordeal.
It makes me sad because, you know, I'm Mexican. I love my country.
Oscar Wall also loves what he does. He's a barber in Miami now, just grateful to be alive.
It's sad to see how the government is so corrupted that they let all of this happen and they don't do nothing about it. 2
of the 4 Americans attacked by armed men in Mexico survived the kidnapping. Sadly, 2 of their companions did not, found dead outside Matamoros after a 3-day manhunt. It's an experience Oscar is all too familiar with.
I remember I was bleeding, like blood from this hole was like pouring like that. And I smelled like piss, like poop, like throw up, like bleach, like blood.
News clippings detailed Oscar's story. He says his barbershop franchise grew to more than 30 shops in 13 Mexican states. He also became a target for the cartel.
Trying to get me and always calling me and until one day they're like, yo, you need to start having people selling dope in your shop and you need to start paying more. And I told him to, no.
Oscar says he was leaving a nightclub in October of 2018 when he and his driver were attacked.
The car just got surrounded by 8 guys with their face covered in AKs. They took us and they were beating me inside the car. Like they covered my face.
Oscar recounts how his driver was shot in the head. He says his kidnappers held him for 5 days. Still bears those scars.
Whipping me and beating me and hammering me and torturing me.
News of his kidnapping spread in Mexican media.
When he came out, they're like, yo, we gotta take him out. So then they told me, yo, you're done. Tomorrow you're dead. So that night, man, I cried out to God and I said, God, please help me get out.
He says he was able to free himself and escape his captors as they slept.
My friend, the policeman that helped me out, he told me, you know, 1 to 1,000 don't escape from the cartel.
Bodies were left in garbage bags outside Oscar's shops, likely his captor's punishment for letting him escape. Oscar says he and his family would eventually seek asylum in the United States.
From being really a business owner, living in front of the beach in Cancun, to being a homeless. And I went to live in a shelter for a whole year.
He's been barbering here since 2020, taking none of it for granted.
This barbershop has been a family to me, the city. These people that I cut, they're a blessing, and it's a blessing to be here, to be able to make money and do what I love to do. God is good. God is good.
Oscar now lives here with his wife and 2 young children in Miami. As for this latest kidnapping, still no word on who is actually responsible for it. That is still under investigation. We're in Miami. Lauren Livingston, Local 10 News.
Man, I better stay away from Mexico right now, all right? I don't know what, man. Look, there's a lot of beautiful places in America where y'all can travel to, but right now, I would not want to go to Mexico right now. Let me just make a quick little thumbnail real quick. I gotta say warning. Hold on, I gotta get a picture. I gotta get something for my thumbnail. But yeah, y'all might not want to go to Mexico right now. The cartels, they going crazy over there. I mean, but hey, if you want to risk it just for the biscuit, hey, then go right ahead. But nigga like me, I'm good. So I just want to make this video so I can say that I did my part as a content creator, trying to warn y'all not to go to Mexico. But if y'all want to go to Mexico, just go right ahead, all right? But hold on. I wouldn't do it, you know, if I was y'all. I wouldn't want to do it. Matter of fact, yeah, yeah. I think this picture probably be better as a thumbnail. Yeah, this. Y'all probably don't want to go to Mexico this way. Yeah. Leave a comment down below.